What's up, Bladers? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my updated LegoVanishFafnir with 6 blades. As you can tell, I wasn't able to make a working kick driver yet. I'll show you my prototype so far later on in the video, so make sure to stay tuned. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please subscribe and hit the like button below. Let's start with the chip. First, grab a 4x4 circular tile, attach a gold stud and a see-through green stud. Then print out the VanishFafnir chip on some paper or directly print it onto a sticker. But if you've done the paper one, print it out and stick it onto a sticker. Then you need to outline all of the key shapes and use a hole puncher to punch a hole on one of those little green sort of circles there, but on that's below the wing. There, that one, but there. And then you need to do one in the opposite corner, which should match up to the gold. Then you just put the stud through the hole. And there's the chip. Now let's make the locking mechanism. First, grab a 4x4 tile, attach two 1x2 tiles. Then grab a 2x2 tile, attach two 2x2 circular tiles and stack those onto there. Then put this onto the bottom. Then you can grab chip from earlier, attach the mechanism to the center, and there you have it. That's the core. Time for the layer. Let's start with the frame. First, you have to interlock 6 of these hinge pieces like this. So you have one there, then one connects here so that it doesn't open up like that. So make sure they're all interlocking like this so that there are no gaps that will open up. Then you're going to want it to be this way round so we can apply some pieces to stop the disc from moving around. First, stack a 1x2 tile with a 1x2 cheese slope and make 2 of those. Then stack a 1x2 tile with this piece, which I still don't know what it is. And then also make a second one of those. Then grab 2 cone pieces as well. Now grab this from earlier. Attach this part and this part first. Then attach these parts here. And the 2 cone pieces there and there, like so. Then you're going to flip this over, ready for putting on these side parts. Let's start with this main one first, which is the part with the most amount of rubber. First, grab a 1x2 bracket with 4 studs there that is upwards facing. You put that aside. Then you need to grab one of these Technic rubber pieces and put, if you have 2 of these, I just don't have many of these, but one of these 1x1 studs with a peg in it, like that. Like so. Use 2 of those. If not, use a 1x1 upwards facing clip and shove that into the little Technic hole. Then we just got to make the normal little blade part. First, grab a 1x2 tile. For some reason I have an upwards facing bracket, but I just had a lot of those on me at the time. Then you're going to want to stack a 1x2 tile and a singular cheese slope. The 1x2 tile has to be in just blue, and the cheese slope has to be in dark blue. Same with this 1x2 curved tile, has to be in dark blue. Then attach that here like so. Then you can grab bracket, attach that there. And you can grab the rubber piece, attach that there. Make yourself 2 more of those, put those aside. Now let's make the other part. This part also has a bit of rubber, just a lot less. First grab a bracket that has 2 studs there, 4 studs there facing upwards. Then you're gonna wanna grab these pieces, a 1x1 downwards facing bracket, attach a cheese slope in dark blue there, and another cheese slope in dark blue there. Then grab the other bracket from earlier and attach that here, like so. Then you're going to want to grab these 2 pieces, the 1x1 sort of bird beak piece and 1x1 flat stud in see-through red. Going to want to attach that here, like so. Then we're going to need to make this little piece here, which is a 1x2 curved tile in dark blue, 1x1 stud in gold, attached to a 1x2 blue tile with 2 studs in blue, like so. Then you're going to want to grab a part from earlier, attach that there. You want to grab a 1x1 upwards facing clip piece and a claw piece in black or blue. I don't know if they come in blue though, but if they do and you have some, use that. Then attach that there, like so. Make sure you make another 2 of those as well. Then you can grab the other 3 side pieces from earlier and the frame. You can start attaching them in a pattern. So an alternating pattern like that, that, that. So you've done all that. That should look assembled. And then you need to attach some more of those brackets from earlier, like so. This time you only need 3 of them. This is just to lock all of these brackets together from the top and from the bottom. If you have these in blue, use them in blue, but I only had them in black. Or if you have them in green, they'll look pretty good in green too. Move this aside. I just realised earlier when talking about the chip, I forgot to tell you to add this tyre. Now it's quite a thin tyre, and it should fit really well around if you got the correct one. This is just to make sure it's tighter. Now you can grab the layer and the core, and that should be able to just shove that in there. Then you can flip this over and attach the disc, which has these 2 little sort of gaps between there and there. It should fit just behind the little stud connection there, like that. Now let's build the little driver. First grab a 4x4 circular dome piece with 1 stud connection there. Attach a 1x1 stud, this little sort of safari hat piece, flip it over, attach a 1x3 Technic pin, then grab the Beyblade from earlier. So it's probably easier if you shove the Technic pin in first to the Beyblade, then attach this little Technic tire piece, wheel piece in fact, attach that there, then attach the driver itself to that. There you have it, my updated LEGO VanishFafnir. Now let's do a hand spin.